All right, I know I said in my last video we weren't coming to WTC this month, but I checked the ad out. Looks like there's a lot of cool stuff here and it's pretty packed, so we decided to come out. Tonight's actually mine and Chris's date night. She's napping in the car, but I told her date night's fine, but we're gonna take an hour detour and do an auction preview first. How often you see a John Deere planter that still has the John Deere cylinder on it? Real nice mixer. Nice 630 disc spine. Real nice looking machine. There is a ton of stuff here this month. It's just packed. Old Freightliner. I believe it said that's a 6.0. Not a terrible looking truck. 4-row John Deere planter. Case 575 manure spreader. This is, I believe, I look at the, yeah, this is a 4DW. Serial number 61574. Definitely a little off on the color, but good straight looking old tractor. Got 3-point on it. Decent looking rubber. That rear looks like it's new. A lot of nice John Deere stuff here today. That MX5, I think they quit making them. I don't know exactly what year, but it can't be super new, but it's got very little use. 312G. It's a 1025, 1026. Nice looking tractor. Got an old all-over 2-bottom drag plow. That's a nice piece for an all-over guy. I always thought that all-overs plowed nice. International. I can't make that out. From a distance I thought it said 354, but yeah, actually from back here I think it says 354. Definitely worked, but still a good old tractor. This looks like a John Deere H that, unfortunately, I think it got a little warm. This next one, a B or an A? That might be an H2. By no means a John Deere expert, but got a nice looking little case 1818. An ore forks and a bucket. Definitely a nice looking old machine. I don't really, kind of small for me, but twin, I don't know if that's an Onan or, sure looks like an Onan to me, but I could be wrong. And next to it here we got, I don't know if the Farmall Fanatic's coming or not, but here's an International 140. Not a bad looking unit. Really good rubber. Serial number 38153. Little Ditch Witch J20. Got a twin cylinder Wisconsin. Probably a THD. TJD. But it'd be a handy little unit. Definitely not a bad machine. Seen this pair of old cleat tracks here and I just had to come check them out. Pretty crazy how the technology was back then. I don't know much about these, but this one's a 4-cylinder, the other one's a 6-cylinder flathead. But said I don't know much about these, but definitely cool old machines. I'm about 99.9% sure this is that little set of discs from the Andover auction video I said I liked. Fixed the hitch up, got them all ready to go. They're definitely field ready now. Make a nice little set of discs for somebody. International spring tooth arrow, semi-mounted grain drill, John Deere Haybine, New Holland Haybine. I'll tell you what, that rake is pretty stout. I don't know what that is, but pretty big unit. John Deere baler. Nice set of 4-bottom John Deeres. I'm a little sour about plows right now. I went and looked at a nice set of 4-bottom Little Genius beginning of last week, I believe it was. I made the guy an offer. He agreed. He called me back later. Somebody made him a better offer and he had to pass on my offer. So unfortunately I didn't get him, but I'll come across the right set eventually. Nice little Ford Jubilee. New Holland round baler. I'll tell you, I mean, I've never seen it this far up in the grass before. Pretty cool. A lot of lawn and garden. Another John Deere 4-row. Needs a little work. Brand new skid loader track or excavator track. This is a pretty cool piece. Old John Deere scraper. I don't know much about these smaller units, but it's a pretty cool unit. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. There's a John Deere 6-row planter. Like one of these in a 4-row, I think it'd be a nice for me. But then here is a Super Duty bed. The cross members are gone, just like all of them. Gooseneck trailer. Well, look at that. I had to talk about Little Genius. There is a 3-bottom Little Genius. It ain't pretty, but it's all there. I don't really need a 3. Like I said, I have that Oliver 4240, and it's just a nice plow instead of plows. So I'll probably stick with them. Little Yanmar with a loader. Cute little ground drive manure spreader. You wouldn't haul very much at once in that, but you could pull it with a 4-wheeler, or hell, probably even a lawnmower. A Ford 600. Nice looking tractor. I haven't shown it on the channel, but when we bought our new house, the project house, it came with an 801 that we're going to try and get going, so that'll be coming up in the future. Got a running gear, a planter, set of 4-row white semi mounts. That is a like new 72-inch deck. Now, I believe that's set up for like an 855, 955, somewhere in that range, John Deere. But I have the F1145 front deck that I mow with, and a lot of parts off this will interchange to that deck. It's the same deck, just different mounting. So we'll see what this one brings. Might be nice to have around just for parts and pieces. It's a Ford motor and trans. I was trying to figure out what it was. I'm no Ford expert. I was guessing 460. And it says 460 on the air cleaner lid, so I must be right. And the trans says C6. Plenty of lawnmowers here. Said I've never seen the row go that far up in the weeds, but some good stuff too. There's some nice pieces here. Little homemade log splitter. We'll go over and check them barns out in a minute. Here's a match set. I think in the golf cart chat he said they are 42 serial numbers apart, maybe. but a set of old Enticer 300 Yamahas. Pretty nice old sleds. Somebody definitely took care of them all these years. Nice set of Maxxis Bighorns. That's something I actually could use. Our four-wheeler tires are getting down there. These are the right size. You don't seem to come across them very often in decent shape. Also got a New Holland TZ25DA rolling mower. Looks like a nice unit. Here's a second gen Dodge chassis. It's got a real clean short bed on it. Four-wheel drive, front axle. I'm having some front end issues with my beater truck, and it doesn't really per se need a bed, but this bed's quite a bit better than what I got, so this might be something to look into. Have to try to figure out what gears are in it, if it was a gas or a diesel truck. I don't know. It's drum brakes in the back. Mine's disc. This is pretty neat. Old fluid film barrel made into a sink. This is a 12 by 20, all rough cut. Pretty nice made sheds though. I believe he said this one was 12 by 16. It's more of a cabin type deal. Alright, well, that's going to wrap this one up. I know I say this in every video, but I'm going to try my best to get some footage Saturday, but it's supposed to rain all day again Saturday, so we will see how it goes. But for now, I'm going to go get some dinner. Old unstyled John Deere BO. I didn't get this on the preview, it was pretty popular. But nice straight old tractor. Definitely a neat one.
This right there, bottom right there, bottom of all same, you get 20,000. Get 20, 2017 model, get 20,000, get 20, 20, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, get 15,000. Get 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, get 10,000 to go on that Falco there. Get 10,000, get 10, 15, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15. I saw his wing, 10, 15, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 15, 10, 15, 15. 12 5, 10 12 5, 12 5, 100 high, 10,000, 12 5, 12 5, 12 5, 100 high, 12 5, 10,000, 12 5, 100 high, 12 5, 100 high, 12 5, 10 12 5, 100 high, 10 12 5, 100 high, 12 5, 100 high, 10 12 5, 100 high, yes, yes, 12 5, 10 12 5, 100 high, yes, yes, 12 5, 10 12 5, give 11,000, 10 11,000, 10 11, yes, yes, 11,000, 12,000, 12, 11, 12, you can look at me again, 12,000, 11, 12, 12, your turn, 12,000, 12, 13, 13, 13, 12, 13, 13, 13, yes, yes, 13, I thought you fell asleep, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 5, 13, 13, 13, 12, 5, 13, 13, 5, 13, 5, 100 high, 13, 13, 5, 100 high, 13, 13, 5, 100 high, yes, yes, 13, 5, 13, 13, 5, 100 high, 13, 5, 100 high, 13, 13, 5, 100 high, yes, yes, 13, 5, 100 high, 13, 13, 5, I mean, 16,000 more, you get arrested at 16, nice mower. Harder no sale, phone ahead. Alright.
All out, ain't it? I'm scared of this thing. I know. You ready?
Right there, guys, on a little case 1818 right there, guys, on a little skid loader right there. And alright, your man right there in the manure force, go right there with it. Alright, run your nut ain't bigger, man.
It's true.
And alright, your man right there, guys, on a little skid loader there, mine there, when the guys say, give 5,000. Give 5, 100 over the high, 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 get 3,000. Get 3, 2,000, 3,000, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, and pull, 435, 4,000, pull, 40, 4,000, 45, 45, 45, 4,000, 45, 4,000, 45, 45, 42 and a half, 45, 45, 42 and a half, 45, 47 and a half, 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 46, 47, 47, 47, 47, 48, 48, 47, 48, 47, 48, 47, 48, 48, 47, 48, yes, yes, 8, 47, 48, 8, yes, yes, 8, 47, 48, yes, yes, 48. He wants 5,000 for it. I don't see him here to get it okay for 4,700. Do you want to get 5,000 for it? Sweet little machine right there, manure bucket and a smooth bucket. All right, what's your bidder number? I can call and ask him, but I don't, he's not here to give me the okay.
4643.
That was 4,700. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'll try and get a hold of him and I'll be in touch with you.
Okay.
So, all right. Go ahead, Matt.
Address it for how wet it is. There it goes.
It does have nice rubber on the back.
Hey, I just sold you a skin loader. I got a hold of him. He said he'd take the 4,700. I just called him.
All right, good deal.
All right. Thank you. Hey, guys, on a little international 140 right there, guys. Right there on that little 140 right there. Sweet little tractor.
Started like that this morning.
Yes, it did. Good rubber on it right there, guys, on that Farmall 140 right there, guys. All right, you're buying that sweet little tractor right there. You're buying it right there, bumping it on stage. You get 2,000. Get 1,500. Give 15, give $1,000 on that sweet little tractor right there, guys. Give $1,000 on that 140. Give 1,000. Give 10. Give 800. Give 8. 5. 7.5. Now 10. 10. 10. 7.5. 10. 12.5. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 10. 12.5. Yes, yes. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 12.5. 15. 15. 15, 12.5, 15, 15, 12.5, 15, yes, yes, 15, yes, got the rubber on it, yes, 12.5, 15, yes, yes, 15, 12.5, 15, give 13.5, 12.5, 13.5, 14.5, 14.5, 15.5, 15.5, 15.5, 14.5, 15.5, 15.5, yes, yes, 15.5, 14.5, 15.5, yes, yes, 15.5, 14.5, 15.5, 15.5, yes, yes, 15.5. He wants 1,800 for you. Interested in 1,800. Nice little track right there. Runs smooth.
Let me think about it.
Yes, sir. All right. Pull it ahead. Next deal we got is one number 141 on that Guys, we just sold that little international 140 up there. The guy that was bidding on it, come up, said he'd take it. Go ahead. I think the distributor's wet.
Sounds like I didn't get this part.
I know it runs. He drove it off the trailer right there, guys. It ran this morning. On that ditch switch right there, guys.
Hold the choke.
It's got a good battery.
It does have a good battery.
All right, better than most things here. All right, right here. Guys, Guys, right there on that ditch witch right there, guys. I know it runs. He drove it off the trailer. We had him running this morning right there, guys. Yeah, he will. I don't see him right now. The guy that was sitting on a map, but I don't see him right now. Hey, all right, on that low ditch switch right there, guys. You're behind that ditch switch here. Bottom there. Give 2,000. Give 2. Give 1,500. Give 15. Give $1,000. Give $10. Give 10. 5, 7.5. 5, 7.5. Now 10. 10. 12.5. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 12.5. Now 15. 15. 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. 15. 17.5. 17. 17.5. 16. 17. 17, 17, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 19, 2000, 21, 21, 21, 2021. The guy with the hoodie on is in 2021, 21, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 23, 22, 23, 23, 22, 23, 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, 23, 24, 24, 23, 24, yes, yes, 24, 23, 24, all in the done, 23, 24. So 2,300, put them on number. You're on right here, guys, got a little John Deere BL right there, you're on right there. And what do you guys say? And you get 1,500, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, give $1,000, give 1,000, give 10, give 800, give 8, give 500, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 5 and a half, 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 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, now 15, 15, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 1,600, 15, 16, 15, 16, 16, 15, yes, yes, 1,600, 15, 16, 16, let me talk to him, Gordon, 15, 1,600, 15, 1,600, yes, yes, 1,500, yes, yes, 1,600, 15, 16, 16, 15, yes, yes, 1,600, 15, 1,600, yes, 1,600. So, 1,500, 1985. Told you I wasn't forgetting it right there. You're buying your choice right there, or the dozers right there. You're buying your choice. Bottom there, bottom right here, bottom on stage. You get 2,000. Get 2. Give 1,500. Give 15. Give $1,000. Your choice of dozers. Give $1,000. Give 10. Give 800. Give 8. Give 500. Your choice of dozer. Give 500. Give 5. Anybody interested in 500? Yes or yes? Market no sale. 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 5 7.5, 5 7.5, 5 7.5, 5 7.5, 5 7.5, 5 7.5, yes, yes, 7.5, 5 7.5, and takes 1,500 to buy them. Are you interested? 1,500 each. Market no sale. Phone ahead.
How you like that, Chad?
Alright.
Painted red, it wouldn't do that.
Alright, there guys, on that John Deere 40 right there, lot number 249 on the John Deere 40, got good rubber all the way around, got new rubber on the front there guys, on our John Deere right here. You bottom right here, bottom right here, say, and you get 3,000. You please, give 2,000. Give 2, give 2,000, 1,000, 15, 10, 1,500, 10, 15, 10, 15, 15, get 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, guys, it runs, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, yes, yes, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 1,100, quick, 10, 1,100, 10, 1,100, yes, yes, 1,100, 10, 1,100, 10, 11, 1,200, 12, 1,300, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, 15, what do you say, Grandpa? 15, 15, 1,600, 16, 15, yes, yes, 1,500, 15, yes, yes, 1,500, 1600, 15 and a half, 1600, 16, 16, 16, yes, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, have it and a half, 1600, 16 and a half, have it and a half, 1600, 16 and a half, have it and a half, yes, yes, 16 and a half, 1600, 16 and a half, yes, yes, 16 and a half. So 1600, what about 26 long? That tells me to have compression issues. All right here, guys, on that international, right there, you're on that international, but got good rubber on it there. Yeah, right on that international, right there on that international. On that international, tractor right there, you bottom right there, bottom of the eye, saying to give 2,000. Give 2, give $1,000. Give 1,000. Give 10, give 500 to go on that tractor. Give 5. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 800, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, yes, yes, 8, 7, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, yes, yes, 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 7 and a half, 800, 8, 7 and a half, 800, 8, 7 and a half, 800, yes, yes, 8, 7 and a half, 800, 8, yes, yes, 8, 7 and a half, 800, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 800, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 800, 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 8 and a half, 800 and a half, yes, yes, 8 and a half. Sold 800, put them on 10, 50, 85, 1080. In front of this truck cap here, but I don't know if you'll be able to reach it. Can you reach it in front of this cap here? Right here behind the heading rack. 50 hours on a total rebuild. Everything works like it should, has hydraulic remotes there for it and everything.
Yes.
I'm here 2 to 5 over there. Alright, I'm here tomorrow too. Yeah, 9 to noon. Alright, there you go, so that's 4,600 right there. 50 hours on a recent rebuild, everything runs and rides and drives like it should right there. It's a nice clean tractor right there, guys. You're bottom there. 2,500, 2,500 to the high, 2,500 to the high, 2,500 to the high.
800.
What's that?
800.
900, 8, 9, 9, 10,
Yes.
12 and a half, 15, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 1600, 15, 1600, 15, 16, 16, yes, yes, 1600, 15, 16, 15, 1600, 15, 16, yes, yes, 16, 15, 16, yes, yes, 1600, 15, 1600, 1700, 17, bring up 17, 17, 16 and a half, 17, 17, 17, 17, 16 and a half, 17, 16 and a half, 17, yes, yes, 1700, 16 and a half, 1700, 17, yes, yes, 17. I can't hear him.
1750.
18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, yes, yes, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, yes, yes, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, yes, yes, 18 and a half, so 17 and a half.
5337.
5337. Give 100, give 50 guys, steel wheels are what's that? Give 50, 75, 75, 100, I don't want to go to one, 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 I don't want to get 110, 10, 120, 120, 120, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 140, 140, 140, 140, yes, yes, 140, 130, 140, yes, yes, 140, 130, 140, yes, yes, 40, 130, 140, yes, yes, 140, so 130 for one number 15.
we're here at Burger King for our annual look at what all we got. Austin got this 1200 Cub Cadet. Nothing fancy, but just a good mower. He needs something to mow around the house. I got my 4-wheeler tires, some stall mats, a push mower for his neighbor, and I picked this 320 John Deere up. I'm assuming it's got a broken cam. The plugs are out of it. Somebody was doing a compression test, I assume. But I'm just gonna part it out and scrap the rest. See you on the next one.